Hello, I'm Dr. David Thompson. Before we talk about science, I want to tell you about Eleanor. Eleanor was 62, living in a quiet suburb of Chicago. When she first walked into my clinic, she wasn't just losing her hair, she was losing herself. She wore a thick silk scarf even indoors because her scalp was so visible she felt exposed. She told me she had stopped going to her granddaughter's soccer games because she was terrified a gust of wind would reveal her thinning patches. She was depressed, sedentary, and on the verge of moving into an assisted living facility because her lack of confidence had led to a total withdrawal from life. Her previous doctors told her, "Eleanor, it's just genetics. It's just aging. Get a wig." Today, Eleanor is 64. She doesn't wear a scarf. She has a thick, silver bob that she styles with pride. She's back on the sidelines of those soccer games, walking 3 miles a day, and she feels more vibrant than she did in her 40s. The secret wasn't a $5,000 laser cap or a chemical foam. It was a specific, natural protocol that 97% of my colleagues overlook because it can't be patented by a pharmaceutical company. Today, I am going to show you exactly what Eleanor did. Before we dive into the recipes, I want to get to know you. If you're watching this, you're likely feeling that same frustration Eleanor felt. Right now, go down to the comments and type your age and the one word that describes your hair right now. Is it thinning, brittle, or falling? Seeing these comments helps me understand who I'm speaking to, and it helps you realize you aren't alone in this journey. I want to be clear, what you are experiencing is usually not just bad luck or old age. It is often a profound deficiency in 4 specific micronutrients that your hair follicles are starving for. I've spent over 30 years in clinical practice. My mission has always been simple: to help you live a long, independent life without being shackled to a pill organizer. On this channel, we use peer-reviewed nutrition to fix the root cause, not just mask the symptoms. I have seen thousands of patients like Eleanor regain their health by treating their bodies like a garden that needs the right soil, not a machine that needs more oil. Let's do a quick follicle vitality check. I want you to count how many of these 5 symptoms you've noticed lately. 1. Your ponytail feels significantly thinner than it did 5 years ago. 2. You see more than 100 strands on your brush or shower drain daily. 3. Your scalp feels itchy, tight, or sore at the roots. 4. Your fingernails are brittle or have vertical ridges. 5. You find yourself feeling colder than usual, especially in your hands and feet. How many did you get? Comment that number below. If you have 2 or more, your body is screaming at you. The root cause here isn't just hair. It's microischemia, poor blood flow, and oxidative stress. Think of your hair follicles like tiny plants. If the soil is dry and the sun is too hot, the plant withers. We need to water the follicles from the inside. Solution number 1, the Scalp Oxygenator, the purple power. Most people think of this first ingredient as just a pie filling, but I call it vascular fuel. We are talking about wild blueberries. Take Mark, a 54-year-old accountant. He had a classic monk's patch, thinning on top. After just 4 weeks of drinking this specific purple blend every morning, he noticed the fuzz returning. By month 3, his barber asked if he'd had a transplant. Wild blueberries are packed with anthocyanins. Think of anthocyanins like internal snowplows for your capillaries. They clear out oxidative debris in the tiny blood vessels surrounding the hair bulb, allowing oxygen to finally reach the follicle. A 2018 study published in the Journal of Cosmetic Dermatology found that polyphenol like those in blueberries can significantly reduce perifollicular inflammation, which is the leading cause of hair shedding in both men and women. Practical guide: 1 cup frozen wild blueberries, 1 tablespoon of ground flax seeds, for omega-3s, and 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk. Golden time. Drink this in the morning. Note: you must include a fat source like the flax seeds. Anthocyanins work best when the cell membranes are primed with healthy fats. Have you ever noticed your hair looks better after a period of eating more fruit? Let me know in the comments. Solution number 2. The Follicle Fortifier, the Green Builder. This next one is controversial because it's a stinky vegetable, broccoli sprouts. Sarah, a 32-year-old mother, was suffering from massive postpartum hair loss. She was devastated. She started this green builder routine, and within 6 weeks, her baby hairs at the hairline had filled back in completely. Broccoli sprouts contain sulforaphane. This is like a master switch for your body's antioxidant defense. It neutralizes DHT, dihydrotestosterone, on the scalp surface, the hormone responsible for shrinking follicles, without the side effects of pharmaceutical blockers. Research published in Experimental Dermatology in 2016 demonstrated that sulforaphane actually increases the production of hair growth signaling proteins in human dermal papilla cells. Practical guide: a small handful of fresh broccoli sprouts, 1 green apple to mask the taste, half a cucumber, and a squeeze of lemon. Golden time: midday/lunch. Note: do not cook the sprouts. Heat destroys the enzyme myrosinase needed to create the sulforaphane. Eat them raw in the smoothie. Would you be willing to try broccoli sprouts if it meant a thicker head of hair? Tell me yes or no below. Solution number 3. The Hormone Balancer, the Golden Glow. Our final smoothie uses a root used for centuries: fresh ginger root. James, 67, from Florida, was struggling with inflammaging, general body aches and thinning hair. After 5 weeks on the Golden Glow, not only did his hair feel sturdier, but his joint pain vanished. Ginger contains gingerol, a potent anti-inflammatory. I call it the internal fire extinguisher. It calms the chronic inflammation that causes the scalp to fibrose or harden, which literally squeezes the hair out of existence. A study in the International Journal of Molecular Sciences, 2020, highlighted ginger's ability to modulate TGF-beta, a protein that triggers the resting phase of hair. By blocking the excess of this protein, ginger keeps hair in the growth phase longer. Practical guide: 1 inch of fresh ginger, peeled, 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric, a pinch of black pepper, and 1 cup of coconut water. Golden time: evening, before dinner. Note: the black pepper is non-negotiable. It increases the absorption of the anti-inflammatory compounds by 2,000%. Does your scalp ever feel tight or hot? That's inflammation. Have you tried ginger for it before? My friends, your hair is a reflection of your internal ecosystem. By using the purple power to oxygenate, the green builder to protect, and the golden glow to calm inflammation, you are giving your body the tools it needs to heal itself. Please, don't wait until you're looking at a wig catalog like Eleanor was. Start with just one of these smoothies tomorrow morning. If this science-based approach to natural healing resonates with you, please subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell. In our next video, I'll be revealing the 3 nighttime habits that are silently destroying your sleep and your skin. I'm Dr. David Thompson. Eat well, live well, and I'll see you in the next video. Would you like me to create a printable grocery list or a 7-day meal plan based on these smoothies for you?